There you go. Hello and welcome to the Bob Plays What Is To Be Our Mansa, Musa, speedrun attempt. Because we did such a lovely job on Timbuktu. Would have been nice. If it weren't for the stinking kids, we would have succeeded too. Okay, ready, steady, cook. Get rid of these. You, move up there. You, fire these. Get these 2 extra conversion speed things. And the piety. And the admin. Mission yoink. I don't really want to give Segu local autonomy, but if you say so. We want to start on Bambuk, because it has gold. Unless this starts with Seed of Strong Aristocrats, in which case we'll potentially start with EU4. Yes. Conversion Man. No such luck. Tax Man is fine. Trade Efficiency Man is fine. Be our friend. Other than that, we want claims on Jene and Joloff. We have a anti-J fetish. We like killing people that have J's. Jene and Joloff. Kill off our starting baby, because starting baby is junk. Tax modifier, please. You'll go earn some monies. Yes, I'll marry you. Also offer you access. Okay. And you as well. Even though you don't start with a J. Sorry, Kong, but no. Actually, this one looks like a good one to do first at the moment. It's just him and Cano. Now, what else would we like? We would like happiness. We would like happiness. We would like happiness. We would like extra manpower. Morning, Dark Synth. How you doing? Claim 1. Claim 1. It's still good. You run out of this resource before you run out of this resource. Doing good. What about me? I'm having a lovely day. Yesterday was our birthday and we had a great time on stream. Had a really good day. Friends, neighbors, relatives, etc. wishing me happy birthday. Some dropped in and even dropped in some Schwarzwälder Torsch, some Black Forest cake. Yep, you've still got no other friends. I'm willing to split you up with this guy. Death to you. Legalism. You're going to want a leader. This time we managed to actually get some siege pip. Well, some combat pips, sorry. Yeah, it's a fairly straightforward one. It's a bit unpleasant if you have the new content, because it forces you down a stupid disaster path. Like, this nation has a railroaded disaster that happens month 1. But, otherwise, our solution to that has just been turn off the DLC. And look, oh look, a mission tree that doesn't result in me having a stupid disaster at the start of it. Just like Majabahit. A bit like Majabahit's, yes. Okay, we're going to dodge that by doing this. And we trap you in the corner. Halt. Wait for those to get locked. Okay, you go that way, you go that way. Bullshit, that was an even-sized fight. We outnumber them there. If we don't win that, that's ridiculous. Good. You here. Is the disaster worth it eventually? You get some pretty nice bonuses. You get controlled gold mining. You get something else from memory that was really nice. It was like admin efficiency or something. Oh, they got squished by the natives. So it's certainly not valueless. No. But is it worth it? I don't know. I'd rather just get to work blobbing rather than worrying about silly disasters. I don't like that it's railroady, is my, like, you have to do this exact thing, then this exact thing, then this exact thing, in this exact order, or else you will get punished. And I don't think they even took my, suggestion to heart when they were talking about this, when they released the dev diary about this. I left some comments like, yo, okay, I love that you're giving North Africa some attention, but I'm a bit worried reading about the disaster. Maybe, okay, railroaded disaster if you really, really want to do that, even though I think they're bad, but at least make it not last for the whole rest of the game. But it does. Like, if you... It's just... You could spend 400 years of the game with this disaster triggered because you don't want to do one stupid thing that the mission tree says to do. And I really dislike that the game says, if you don't go do this thing, you must be punished for the rest of forever. It's meant to be a game about giving you options, you know? They blah 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 on about it on the wiki, you know, don't be prescriptive. Make sure you're making it clear that there are lots of ways that you could play and enjoy the game. And I agree, you know. If someone wants to go play Tool, let them go play Tool, as long as they're having fun. And this is the opposite, where it's trying to get you to do an exact thing, or else get punished, instead of just giving you tools and options and letting you have fun in the sandbox. With all your tools. Yeah, convert that to Sunni, seems fine. But whatever, not my game. I get to bitch about it instead of being responsible for making it. It's probably the nicer side of the fence to be on. The two obvious choices are Ming and... Ming, Mamluks, and Horde. Ming, Mamluks, any Horde. Ming can very nearly do the achievement at the start of the game if you concentrate all your dev into the couple of desert provinces that you have at the... Actually, that's probably just throwing bad men after good. Yeah. So sick of these starting rebels. No. Yeah, you can almost do it at the start date. And they've undone my conversion of that, which is the worst thing. You give us cash. Give us cash. Come and do your job, mercs. Fight and die. Now, same story. No, I think the right way to do it is to use concentrate, not to use dev cost reduction thingy. Go, release, Timbuktu, exist, welcome, thank you. Legalism, yes. No, don't go infecting more of my provinces. Yeah, whatever. We'll get it back in a sec. Oh, they don't realize that Sunnis can't get PUs these days. Must be. Good. Okay. No. Sod off. Stop calling me into stupid wars that I don't want to be in. You can go get wrecked, son. Only just dealt with my rebels and you call me into a war. Not joining. I'm not joining. I don't care. Lose me some dip rep. See how much I care. Okay. Ready, steady. I don't want to fight those. Go. Oops. Yes, that's my fault. These should have been told to hide during war. Good, you're wiped. Died to the natives. Where did that new 7k stack? Oh, they dodged us. And so be it, we need to come over here. Okay, stab. Reconvert that book. Perfect. Jene, you get to learn not to be friends with Air or Kong. And in fact, that guy's going to be dishonoring his alliance because he's going to be getting beaten up. So I should work on a claim on Kong. Looks good. Looks very good. Timbuktu, that's your job. No, never never mysticism, sorry. Always legalism. Okay, across to there. You are about to learn not to be friends with those two. Perfect. We come over ready to declare on Kong. Don't really need that anymore. Or that. Do need you to love me more. Wagadu has declared on you. They sense what I know. Namely, your friends are dishonoring. Yep. So just that, we'll come back for you sooner. Seriously? You should be able to declare that that's co-belligerent. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see why the defending person gets to decide whether it's 2, 3, 4. You are going to stop being stupid. Do you mean the group defensive? If you mean the group defensive, then I really like defensive as a military aggregator group. I tend to like it second most after quantity. Yeah, they ate up almost all of Kong. Poor Kong. I'm just gonna keep Keep wiping your armies, Jene. Time and time again. I don't know, I really think trade is just bad, like 90% of the time. You're almost always better off just having some sort of colonial idea group than trade. Because every CN will give you... Every CN that gets to 10 provinces or bigger will give you a trader anyway. Which is 3 of the ideas in trade group do, is just give you an extra merchant. Then, ¿por qué no los dos, VGF? ¿Por qué no los dos? Oh, you can be friends with that. What I will do is take all your money. Thank you. Maybe this time you'll stop trying to protect stupid people. Now, do I do this, or do I just vassalize you? I probably just vassalize you. Yeah, it's Spanish and totally not the old El Paso burrito ad. With the little girl that says, "Why don't we have both? Shall we have hard shell tacos or soft shell tacos? Why can't we have both?" says the little girl, and then everyone celebrates. Because what an excellent idea having both kinds of tacos is. Do I want to do this? I mean, I really do. I want these back. Give. Yeah, have a lovely day, VGF. As always. Takes a lot for me to wish someone to have a bad day, you miserable human. Okay. And then there. And then there, and we're done. Why is it a meme to not like Queenslanders? Because they talk funny. Is it because success leads... Yes, they are successful at having the most floods, the most needing us to rescue them because they are stupid and let each other build in floodplains and get destroyed by hurricanes. They have done a good job of keeping COVID out, though. You got to give them that so far. Credit where credit is due. BBC. Okay, you go get that. You're all gonna give me cash. You down to there. how peace deals with these guys. So that they know what we want. Same with you. Just a case of when will you give it to us. Surprised you've won that. Thank you. Production. You get over the whole Dishonored Alliance thing, and maybe you stop asking me to join stupid wars. We've done the 2 gold mines, everything else is just a bonus. This could finish, please and thank you. 42, 42, 42, 42. Thank you. Done. Go. Come home. Now. These ones can go to Kong. And you can stop existing. No, there's no saving you. There is only death. Thank you. You go fix that. We're going to need a couple more people. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 should beat 8. And then we need you to be happy. We need him to be happy. All looks pretty good. Now, what did we have happen? We had... Because I heard a noise. We had... Derive 9. Thank you for the follow. Go there, go there. Go there. He go there. And then he'll walk into us and we'll be good. Come back home. Who would I actually like to be friends with now? Probably just not. Well... Yeah, probably just not you. So Air, welcome. This guy, welcome. Go activate. Quack, 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 quack. Strong duckies. New mission. Recover our manpower. Do some base dev. Have more trade power. We'll try and recover our manpower. Don't think we'll succeed, but we'll try. Full state, full score. 2 of you go rescue that. Everyone else come back to the capital and train. Manpower. Across to there. Okay, yeah, we love our strong duckies. Quack, quack, quack. Vegeta ducks all round. state is done. Move on to the next state. Seriously? Religious orthodoxy enforced. Sure. Fine, we're going to turn that off in a sec. Instead we'll go do over here. Religious orthodoxy. Lose the prestige. Okay. Group. Manpower man, definitely. February of next month, or next year, sorry. February of next month. February of next year. Does Mali get a mission? We've turned off the DLC, remember? In order to prevent the disaster, because the disaster would slow us down. So, we cannot tell, and I think the answer is no. Even if we did have the new mission tree. Offer this guy marriage, offer this guy military access, then curry with them. Oh yeah, a lot of these speedruns is about working out what DLC you want to turn off for what ones. For almost all the ones to do with getting to the new world, you want to turn off El Dorado, because it means you don't need to wait for the boat range to be able to get to the new world. Instead, you just explore over there and your boats die as they explore. If you joined, or picked up, we'll say, EU4 after El Dorado, you won't even know of the old boat system. The old boat exploration system was, your boats could go anywhere, kind of like a conquistador can. They could go anywhere that they haven't seen, but if they were outside of your boat range, they would suffer attrition. Whereas the new system is, if it's inside your boat range, your explorer never suffers attrition, but you can only ever explore inside your boat range. I was just looking around to see if we've got anywhere that's a sensible location to dev push. Not really. Honestly, doing it in Bambook seems good just for the extra dev pushing this. We could go get a feudalism to spawn. They're happy. This plus that equals about as good as it's going to get. Art of War was new DLC at the time. Old man Viva Chandler showing their age. We do want to kill our Fat King, so we use them in combat. Always legalism. Actually, no. Sort by this. Do the best one first. Now we can do Segu. Very good. Yes, it isn't visible. So it doesn't appear in this list, but once you meet the requirements, it will appear. And the requirements are have no loans, do not be bankrupt, and send a gift of 10k or greater than 10k to a great power. Which at the moment for us would be the Mamelukes. We could definitely send the Mamelukes a gift. We're almost at 1k. And thanks to our dev pushing of Bambook, we make 9 gold a tick. We're about to be able to annex Timbuktu. Maybe go do the last of this dev push. Once we can. Is this the last click? No, we need one more click. That's going to be mill. Even more gold income. Okay. Do we do this? It means giving up on Timbuktu. Yeah, we can wait on annexing you. Whereas you can go away. I could also look if they would let me divert their trade. Both of them say barely yes. I can probably trust you down a bit. Yep, I've got 2 trusting downs to do with this guy. You can go sit on top of the Janaeans. Good. Bonus suppression, why not? Remax with them, it ends faster favor generation. Turn off here, turn on Wolof. Turn off here in a sec. 3 more months. Or I suppose I could do admin. Yeah, fine, we'll do admin. And turn that off. Ta-da, welcome feudalism. Just because we don't want people declaring on us. You've noticed when you colonize a non-colonial region, your culture converts automatically. It depends. If you're using these things, the button ones that generate free ones, then it does. Otherwise, if you're like Spain and you colonize along here, it definitely doesn't automatically culture convert unless you kill all the natives. If there's no natives there, it will become your culture. Very nice. Don't know that your 4 ducats is probably less valuable than just having you help against Jene, say. Do you mean these colony? Twat? Like you clicked the button to make this thing form a colony? One of the mission ones? You didn't kill the natives in Cape? There's usually... Isn't Cape empty? Or is it 500? I forget. And I can't see Cape, so I can't look. Yeah, Cape's empty. So... No, not until we start annexing you. Which is 1 whole year away. October of next year. Well, I'm not gaining corruption, so to you, Mr. Explorer Man. Yes, so these ones, if you're doing these ones, you definitely would have either had to have killed the natives. Or be doing it via mission tree click things. Got like 6 more months and then our mission will finish. Yeah, 2 more months. Mission completes. Thank you. Declare that this guy is tasty. Maybe annex you. Yeah, we'll wait till we annex you, then we'll declare him. Well, is it worth waiting? And why won't these guys join? You owe me enough favors. So do you. Join my wars. Oh, but I like them. It would destabilize me. Seriously? Air? No. Oh, you like Gen 8. We were rivaled. Fine. We'll leave Gen A alone. This is what I get for waiting. And what he gets for bloody well... Well, I should have not pieced him out till I could declare that war, is the truth. Oh, well, that's an easy war. Two more months. One more month. No. Native uprising chance would not have anything to do with it. Aside from encouraging you to kill the natives. That's the only way that would have any effect. And oops, I forgot to start the annexation first. What an idiot I am. All that does, this is how much extra... No, sorry, this one is how much extra damage the natives do. And this one is how likely they are to occur. Okay, back home. Pretty sure I said I'd do Cine next. And we're religious enough to convert our religiousness into cash. Not a lot, but a bit. Get ready for attacking Gene when I can break air up with him. Sorry to Home, but money, money, money. Papa needs his 10k gift. Come on. No, 42%. Start bribing you as well. Who knows, maybe you'll vassalize. Same story with you. Very good. Hop inside Kong. Annex Kong. Looks good. Always legalism. There's no rebels on the horizon, so we can stop paying for our army. If I have to. In Segu. And Kaor. Is mysticism that bad? Yes. What are your two most basic resources in this game? Your two most basic resources are money and manpower. This end of the slider gives you more manpower and more money via national tax. This end of the slider gives you more morale and missionary strength. You could argue that more missionary strength is in a way more money because it helps you convert sooner and the conversions mean you don't have corruption. I think that's nowhere near as... like, that money is much less than the tax money. Much, much less. And it doesn't give you any manpower. This also gives you monarch points because it saves you on tech cost. So every time you're taking a tech up, you're saving monarch points. So it saves the next secondary kind of resource. Whereas this side gives you what? Fort defense as its other thing? Fort defense and Dimmy loyalty. Blah, Dimmy loyalty. Okay, you go over there. These turn off. Yeah, technically, yes. Technically, you could theoretically click this for manpower. But you have to do so much work to be able to farm that much of it that you get to click this button. You'd have to set up lots and lots of little OPMs as little farms. Songhai wants to be our friend. Tough. These can be mothballed. It's money we don't need to spend. Help the missionary. Thank you kindly. Front lychee. Tasty lychee. We're ready to get in position for that. And that. And then we're going to go do you. Lose the legit, not the prestige. Legit comes back. Prestige rather more slowly. These guys are a bit unhappy about being converted. Is it not time to yoink the land? Indeed it is. I do want to dev push Bure. So it's interesting that the game knows this. I want to dev push the Renaissance here. After this... Though I'm getting a bit tired of waiting for this. I suppose there's always the conversion finishes and then they won't rebel anymore. Because heretic culture and intolerance will flip over into tolerance. The game really doesn't want me to have these rebels trigger. 10% chance. We're going to take more than 10%, then 10 of them to occur. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 3. Yeah, now we're down to one of them. 2. Okay. No friends with Jenny. Do. Jenny, welcome to being dead. Maybe you won't be a jerk in the future. Smushed. Beautiful. Rock the Dagbon. Ducats over time. Ow. Seriously? No. They will die. If they fight to the last man, that will just result in all of them dying. Is Parliament still good? It's really good for quickly eliminating a large amount of control from the nobles. So you can still be running, you know, you can still be running strong duchies and extra manpower and happy, and then suddenly flick Parliament, they all disappear, and they lose 30% of the control of your nation. Because it's just that whole estate has disappeared. Okay, and then Cano. Can you change out of Parliament? You can change out of most of the reforms. Only a very special few, like the Ming Celestial Empire and the English government one, don't let you leave. Have your stupid... Actually, no. You know what? No. Fine. Have your stupid autonomy. Do the nobles get the land back? Yes. Oh, yes. You reinstate the nobles and they will have huge amounts of control. That is a pain. A significant pain. No, the main reason that you flip in and out of those things is to do the, pick your leader's stats exploit. You can guarantee a 666, or at least you could. You could guarantee a 666 leader. Well, let's have a look. Nope, these cavalry definitely aren't as good as Horde Cav would be at this stage, I don't think. Memory serves. So maybe they've got the best infantry, but I don't think they have the best cav at this tech. Not that cav are important, but some people like them. Wrong people. Goodbye, Kong. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, it's not like the, when you play the Aztecs and you can cheat your way out of being a native and insta-reform. The emergence of the Fulani. Seed or seed? Absolutely not. What I will do is begin fabricating on you. Okay, so these also need full stating and full coring. Taxman's fine. 2/10 of the way there. Do I want that fort? Absolutely not. We could convert our religiousness into cash. Take the inflation reduction. Even with the inflation reduction, our inflation is skyrocketing. Unity per speed. Very nice. And then the ones that I didn't have cores on finish. Very good. Full state, full core. And then drive autonomy down. Should probably do the same in all the inherited land. Need enough admin to finish pushing Gen A down as well. The 11 goes first. I guess I'll claim you if I'm gonna claim Fulo. One more month and we get Gen A. Lovely. And so the Great Mosque has no autonomy either. In theory we're losing money, but realistically that's only because we're reinforcing. Please delay them long enough that the others can get over here. Yes! Sure, we can get him to agree to an alliance and then vassalize. Just takes a bit of time. Kill, come back. Boo hiss, we are about to win. Minimize reinforcement costs. Same here. Our estates can get pissy. guarantee. I wish I could insult you. Send a gift. Maybe. Is that really worth getting him? It probably is. It would pay itself off in vassal taxes. Transfer trade. How am I going to get this last little bit though? I need 10 more. I suppose I could temporarily give up this alliance. Vassalize, then re-ally the other guy. Done. Keep our guys in line by having more units. He was the #1 great power in the world? What? What had happened to the Ottomans? Proclaim guarantee. We'll start annexing you as well. So we are guarding that. We are guarding that. We also need to guard the Joloff ones. The world in which Ottomans or Ming aren't like #1. A world with Portugal is #1 is a weird world. I have not. I've noticed the Ottomans as ascendant as ever. We're nearly up to eating Yantega and Fulo. Definitely the autonomy change. It only slows its growth. He will still take land from the Mamluks without justification as long as he doesn't have a peaceful guy. Honestly, the thing that slows them down the most is if they accidentally get a peaceful or administrator instead of balanced or militarist. Okay, looking good. Crush, 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 crush. Gives me money and money. That's all I really need. Take the unrest. I'm not taking the autonomy. We die, we get our better king. Khalifa, enforce religious unity. We get a really nasty stat for what we're trying to do at the moment, namely earning more money. Num 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 num. Most legalistic of muftis. Core it. Core it. We're ready for them. Do 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 do. We're ready for them. Start making this guy love us. Okay. Keep it up. split and regroup. Always legalism. Okay, production or tax production. Keep our promise and maybe dev push that Renaissance like we said we would. If these guys are happy, and they are. Well, it got us halfway there. And it gave us an extra 5 ducats a month worth of income. Yeah, I'll stop converting that if it makes you happy. Go do somewhere else. Three of 10. Looks like I should accept Fulani. Definitely looks like I should accept Fulani. The slave trade. Actually, I should build to force limit so that we can trigger the build to force limit mission. It's extra dev cost reduction. No. Last unit, we can trigger the mission. That'll give us, what, another 10% here? Full state, full core. Drive the autonomy down. Seriously? Oh, but that gave us more force limit. There we go. Alright. How do I get the last little bit from you? Well, we transfer your trade. And then you'll vassalize as well. Though I don't want to click this till these finish because it will increase our force limit by even one more. Really? Oh, come on. Boo! Fine, just vassalize you now then. Start making him love us. Recover our manpower is a fine mission. Somehow you've tricked me into being your friend. Well done, noob. Okay, force limit. Expand Mali. State maintenance. This should make dev pushing here all that much cheaper. Yes. Yes, it does. Full state. Full state. Makes our name a bit vertical. Group, kill, come back. Group, kill, come back. Pretty nice wife. One more click. We might be done. Go beg for some men and some money. No, I can't beg for money. 4 ducats is not worth, but the manpower is. Okay. It does sadly need one more. 0.04. No, 0.4, no, 0.37. Not going to be one more mil dev. Until any of these hit 80, we might as well be saving an extra 5 ducats a period. One more month, then we can turn this off. Nope, no drilling. If we can afford to turn our army off, we save money by doing so. The whole aim is to get to 10k money, and then we finish. That baby is horrible. Throw the baby in the ocean. Oof. Well, we finished assuming that the Mamelukes are still a great power. We could embrace that culture, like we said, is going to be worthwhile. Definitely worthwhile. Why would I want to be your friend? Because I've got 2 relationship slots, okay? What about you? Then I'll just vassalize you. Each year is what, 200 ducats? Wouldn't mind the gold rush event. That would be spectacular for us. Okay, the rebels have hit high enough percent that it's time to pay for our armies again. Yes. Lovely. Always legalism. We convert our legalism to money. We can now. Okay, beg for some... I was going to say soldiers, but apparently we're going to go beg for 4 ducats. I think not. What we can do is ally, proclaim, we can scootage, we can divert trade, even more tax income. Thank you. You send that, I don't have to, then I can do access. Transfer trade and vassalize. Come on. 1 more month. Thank you. Convert your trade too. Scootage you as well. Four-tenths of the way there. Steal their ducats. Goodbye. Always legalism. And if we can convert crap for free, why not? Beats paying for it. When does our integrated previous person go away? 4 years. About when that integrates anyway. Stab cost, man. We'll stab up one. 2 even. Production. Oh, you're the wrong religion. Well, sucks to be you, I guess. Start claiming this guy. For want of anything else to do. Well, that's why we were just starting to send these over there. Just in case we need that last little bit of extra morale. Now, would these have return on investment? Before the time period is up? Like, before we can do this. I really doubt it. It would need to be paying itself back at an amazing rate. Yoink. We're ready for them. I guess we dev push this kid as well. Bunch of extra cash per month. Okay, so that's almost suppressing these things. Still not quite enough to turn it into legalism or cash, to turn our religiousness into cash. Halfway there. In fact, a bit more than halfway there. No, that's a trap. Yeah, well, that's probably the last one. Okay, now we get to find out if these things can possibly return their value quickly enough. $200 months. 16 years. If I make 26 times 12 times 16... No, they do not pay for themselves. Oi. They do not pay for themselves off quickly enough. Good. We've freed up slots by integrating other people. And that's why units are waiting there. Okay, I think we can actually afford to full-on defund our army again. Six-tenths. Okay, that's probably it. Gold went from 21 to 22. Start improving with the next guy. We were ready for this. Yep. Always legalism. Why can't you move? Oh, it's just them being stupid. New mission. Not granting the dimmy thingies. I don't mind converting stuff though. They're happy enough that we can yoink the land, get a bit more tax modifier. That's actually going to get converted in a sec. Hey Clown Socks, how you doing, mate? I'm well? I'm well. I am well. Good to hear you're well too. A little bit hungry. But it shouldn't be too much longer and we'll be done with this. Shouldn't be too much longer. We're already 6/10 of the way there, almost 7/10. And we've got to remember that that's almost a whole nother 10th there. Not the group that we thought it would be. Looks like we're going to actually have to pay for our army for a month in order to get them to move. Thank you. Up 2. Turn our maintenance back off. We're fully ready for that. But I was only printing a little bit of money. Cool. Maintenance back off. Maximum money being saved. Possibly even worth not converting anymore, but eh. It's not like tiny fraction of ducat is going to get us there that much sooner. Four whole extra ducats. There we go, lose some corruption, so we can take some corruption and then lose it via that. Tell your boss where you are. Is it here? Is it in chat? Is in chat where you are, VGF? Shh. Proclaim guarantee, marriage, ally. Yep, then you go rescue these. These come back to sitting here. Turn these off again. Alliance, yes. They can't understand English. Quickly Googling how to translate it to Spanish. This guy isn't working. Yo, come look. Okay. No, legalism. Re-improve with Dahomey a little bit. He too deserves to be removed. Trust, and then this guy will vassalize too. What else do you need? You need a lot more happiness. Get over to the Dagbons. Hey, little guy. Okay, now it's probably about the time to start thinking about just exploiting Dev the rest of the way. So, like, max corrupt. Once we're at, like, 600, I'll do it. Close enough. Hopefully they run into us or run into one of the enemies. We could guarantee you. Yes, okay, we should win that. 9 versus 7. and terrain penalty, yet they're going to say no. Fine. Pay for our armies. Horrible thought having to pay for our armies. Wake up, armies, and go crush them. That was yesterday when we were doing Fugger banking, sorry. Haven't updated it. Plan is old. No, that's my fault, not yours. Totally my fault. Even there. But we're about right to do this. Yep. Turn off this again. Okay. Just the littlest bit more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we want to exploit dev. Okay, we've got over 10k. We double check that the Mamelukes are still a great power. They are, and we send them a gift. Let's just do all that we can. And I can see it. Oh, you can't see the Steam overlay. Well, I have met the conditions even though you can't see it here. That's interesting. What can I do? I suppose what I could do is screen share. So where are we? This, and then main desktop. Now you're going to get infinite loops, but what you can see is... Actually, that isn't all the main desktop. How do we do this? So if I minimize that, or if I move that onto my side screen, you should be able to see it without it going crazy. Oh, because it's the wrong desktop. Okay, so that one, and then we move this one over to here. And you should be good, and we can see... Look! Mansa is gotten. Mansa. Yeah, when it starts going infinite hall of mirrors. But we got it, so we're good, we're happy.